Well, hello there, chums. 'Tis I, Captain Steve, and yeah, today I'm going to be showing off the. Oh, actually, I've got something going on in the background, aren't I? 1 second. Let me just. Yeah, awesome. Let's mute that. Sweet, coolio. Yeah, so it's the end of the event. End of the ship finding event to find my logo looking ship. Have I got an image of what my logo ship looks like? I think I have over on podcast logo ship. So it looks like this. That's my logo ship. Meow, there he goes. There's my logo. So it's finding a ship that looks like this inside of game. So let's go inside of game because we've got 3 contenders. There we go, PS5 game. And here I am. So this is a creative save. I just ran around and got all these ships so I can showcase them to you. So there's 3 that have made the shortlist in this logo ship entry. So let's head on over. Now I've got to try and remember whose is whose, haven't I? So here we go. Let's head on over and let's start with... Okay, is it this one? It's hard to tell if this is the white one or... Yeah, so this one here, I believe, is Ricey's entry, the Floating Buzznuts XII. So this one is Ricey's entry. Quite a nice looking little ship, this one. And what I like about this one is you see this logo on the side. It nearly looks like Pac-Man, doesn't it? Really quite cool. Love that. Anyhow, just get rid of the echo. So there you go. Now it's got like a little Pac-Man-y type logo there. Isn't it a freaking awesome find by Ricey? Now remember what my logo looks like, people. So this, technically, if you got my logo and inversed it, can I add in my logo into here? Let me see if I can bring my logo in. 1 second, and let's add an image. And yeah, I want to add a source. And where's my logo? Logo ship, there it is, boom. There you go. So that's my logo there. I'll put it up there. I'll leave it there so you can see the comparison the whole time, people. There you go. So yeah, if you could inverse this, everything that's red into white, that's pretty much freaking it, isn't it? And everything that's white into red, that's pretty much bang on for my logo ship. Really nice find there, Ricey. So Ricey's Starship Emporium is in the house right now as well, people. Oh, we've got Tricky number 1 here as well. We've got Scottish Rod. Hello there, Rod, Joshua. Got loads of people here. So there we go. That's Ricey's ship. That's Ricey's entry there. But that does look just like my logo ship. Heading over here, this one is a Sazable's entry. So Sazable, nice one. And look, it's really quite cool. Let's just zoom out on here. So you know, like Luke Skywalker's X-Wing? You know, the whites on it are more sort of a sort of grey sort of gunmetal white. Well, this is kind of that. And when you look at my actual suit of my actual character as well, there's quite a lot of silver on the suit of my character. So this is quite nice. I mean, in my logo, though, it is bright white, isn't it? So this is a nice little entry for a ship. I mean, it looks just like my logo ship. It's really quite cool. Again, though, everything that's sort of red on this one, if it was inversed again, it would kind of be a lot closer to that logo ship. But what a nice entry by Sazables. It looks like it's been through a couple of wars. It looks like it's got a bit of history to it, doesn't it? Very cool. Like it. So that's Sazables' entry. And let's head on over to Chad's entry. So this is Chad Sparks' entry over here. So yeah, take a look at this one in camera mode. So this one has got a little bit more white on it, thanks to these sort of side wings. But you can see in my logo does not have the side wings. But what I like about this is you see like the little side vents here, they've got the white highlights on as well. So there's a little bit of contrast. There's a little bit of more white pop on this one than there is on the other 2. But that is kind of thanks to these side wings. But also, you see this bracer at the back here? That's a nice white colour as well. And we've also got a little bit more white pop to these sort of vents, like I was saying. So when you look at the other 2, this one hasn't. This one's just got red vents on there, and that one's got the red vents on there. But remember, this is to vote on whose ship is most like my logo. Not whose ship looks the frickin' snazziest, but whose ship looks the most like my logo. So with that in mind, I'm going to open up the poll and let you guys start casting votes. So let me just go over to here, go into there, let's set up the poll. So here we go. And yeah, so logo, ship, winner, and add option. Add option. So the first one I showed was Ricey, so I'll put him in first. Ricey. We've got Sazable, which is the second one, and then we've got Chad, who's is the third one. So there we go. And ask your community. So there we go. Awesome. So they're in order of how I showed them. Oh, Sazable's in the house. Well, hello there, Sazable. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now you're probably wondering, well, what are they going to win? What are they going to win, Captain Steve? Well, let me show you what they can win. So if I go back to me, there we are. Cool, awesome. Yeah, you can still hear me. Right, so what they can win, the winner, the person who wins overall, the person who gets the most votes from you guys in the viewerverse, is going to get a 3D printed ship, okay? But it looks a little bit dull like that, doesn't it? You know, that's just the base coat. How it's going to look, this is an example. So this is one that I've got already. So this is one that I've done already for myself. But this is like, that's my droid barrel nose fighter. That's what I fly around in quite a lot now. So I'm going to make something like this for the winner. So it's a real eye-catching, nice little keepsake. And whichever ship wins this, I'm going to go find the ship in normal mode. And I'm going to be flying that ship quite regularly on my actual stream. So it's going to be quite noteworthy. Now, I'm feeling rather generous. I didn't say that I was going to give the runners-up anything. So the people that don't actually win, I have done 2 Atlas cards for you, okay? So these are already painted, they're all gnarly, they're all freaking lovely. So the runners-up are going to get one of these each, okay? So no one's walking away without anything that made the shortlist. So thank you very much for taking part. All those that actually put in submissions and didn't make the shortlist, and all of those that tried searching but didn't find a ship, I just want to say a massive, great big thank you. Thank you very much to the community, and this was in collaboration with the No Man's Sky Indexians over on Facebook, so the Interstellar Index. The link to the Interstellar Index is in the video description. They've always got events over there for 3D ships and giveaways and things. Strongly suggest hitting them up. If you're a ship hunter and you like 3D printed objects, go check them out. It's well worth it, it really is. So I'm going to leave that little poll going for a little while at the moment. Looks like we've had like 22 votes already, which is pretty darn freaking lovely. Let's just jump over. Let's see how that's going at the moment. All right, so I'm just clicking down at the moment. Wow, okay. Now, if this goes to a tie-break, I've asked Warfy if he would be kind enough to actually decide whoever wins in the tie-break sort of situation. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, just to give you a rundown as well, just in case you've just joined. So Ricey's ship is this ship here. Now it is whoever's ship is closest to my logo find. Now, another thing that I like about Rice's is these sort of black detailings on the actual sides as well. I love the little... Oh, let me get closer because it hasn't popped in all the decals, because it's got some really nice little decals on here. Also, something to mention about Rice's is inside of the NMSA Hub. So the NMSA Hub is my actual hub zone. And he's also found a multi-tool there, which is similar sort of colours, which is great as well. But I love this decal here because it looks like Pac-Man. And yeah, it almost looks like Pac-Man and the asteroid ship from the old Atari games. And I like the black sort of detailing on the side there, because my logo is white, black and red. So this sort of fits that quite gnarly, but I do like those sort of very retro-esque decals. It's even got the 80s sort of colours, hasn't it? I had a shell suit that colour. So yeah, I really like Ricey's for that sort of those sort of nods. And then over here we got Sazables. Now Sazables, like I mentioned, it's almost like the white sort of colours that you would get in Star Wars. It's like the Millennium Falcon and the X-Wing. Although they were like a gunmetal grey, that's kind of like the Star Wars white. And this has that sort of vibes to it, especially with like the singular engine and these sort of duct sort of pipes. It is very Star Wars-esque. And again, I quite like this logo over here, which is quite nice. It almost looks like the ship from Asteroids yet again. And it is very nice. It's a very tidy looking little ship. I mean, the side detailings and other sort of stuff is sort of an orange, but orange is one of my favourite colours. And it has that sort of rebel-esque vibe. It really has a Star Wars nod to this ship. So I really like that. That's very cool. And then this one over here is just freaking killer, isn't it? I mean, look at the side wings on that. It looks like it's made love to a freaking TIE fighter. This one looks like it's freaking going to do some damage, doesn't it? And I do like the extra white pops of Chad's. So this is Chad's ships. This is Chad's submission. That one's Sazabal's, and the one over there is Ricey's. But yeah, really cool. But it's the ship that looks the most like my logo ship. So just keep that in mind while you're casting the votes. But yeah, again, this has got some pretty nice detailing. It's got the same decal actually as Sazabal, so it looks a little bit like, you know, space invade. I mean, asteroids from the old Atari games. But yeah, really cool. I would be happy to fly any of these ships. It'd be a freaking honor, in fact, to have one of these free ships as my main ship. A lot of S's going on there. But yeah, lovely jubbly. All right, okay, tell you what, I'm going to give it a 10 count on the poll, and then I'm going to end the poll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. And I'm clicking end poll now. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm just waiting for those to be tabulated and combobulated and then presented in digital format over on the old chat here. I'm waiting for it to pop up, and we have our results that are in. So we've got Sazable and Chad both getting Atlas passes, which means that the winner chicken dinner is Ricey, who's going to be getting one of these lovely little numbers when I get round to making it. Now, all my stuff is in the garage, Ricey. I'm going to have to dig out all my paints, and they're under a mountain of Ivy's stuff. I'll be hitting you up on the old Facebook and talking to you about what biome you'd like in here, because you can see there, that's like a green lush. I can do whatever biome you like, really, so that's all good. So lovely jubbly. Horsome. Excellent. So yeah, Ricey, you are the winner of this event. So that's freaking epic, isn't it? Well done, Ricey. Well done, indeedy doody. So what I might do now is, if people want to get this same ship that Ricey has found for me, I'm going to go get it in normal mode, probably not on this stream. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be firing it up. Well done, Ricey. Well done. And well done, Saz, and well done, Chad. So Sazable and Chad, I will be hitting you up as well. I just need postal addresses for these. You can give me a family relative or your own, I don't really mind, and I'll post them out to you, and they'll get to you as soon as, the postal service is working. So lovely. I'll probably post them on the same day as I post Ricey's, so yeah, I've got to paint it up yet and go to the post office, but I don't go out too much. Okay, right. Awesome. Anyhow, let's head on over to my channel, and let's find Ricey's ship then. Ricey. And let's see if we can find his ship. There it is. So you know what I'd do is I'd play Ricey's video for you guys. So here we go. Let's go back over here. Bosh onto there. Make sure I can skip the adverts. Let's get past the adverts. Oh, it's a lovely displate advert with Superman plates. Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. Okay, skip ad. Right. Let's hit pause on there. Let's shrink that back down again. Let's go back to podcast. Right, I'm going to play this video for you then, people. Hopefully you're going to be able to hear it okay. And here we go. Bosh. Right, let's hit pause on there. Whoops, that's the video. That's the one I'm doing right now. So it's this one then. Right, I'm going to play this video. Oh, for fudge's sake. Mute. This one, unmute. And play. Sweet. Well, how do then, chums? 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, for you guys, in the viewerverse, I'm going to go pick up one more of the shortlisted ships. This is the last one, and this one was submitted by Ricey Starship Emporium, also known as Dave Rice. So nice one, Dave Rice. Thank you very much for submitting this, and well done on making the shots list. So let's go and hit on up the portal code. So yes, I have been watching quite a lot of Ricey's videos of him doing these hunts. I'll put a link in the top right-hand corner to when he actually found this ship on a live stream. Freaking mental stuff. So here we go. It's a double eagle, a Diplo followed by a beetle, followed by a sunset, and then a triple eclipse. And then what else do we have? Let's see. We got ourselves a whale, or king of the sea, another beta. I guess we do. And then we've got ourselves a... Okay, people, so that's the actual portal code. If you want to go and grab this ship, that's where you can get it, at that portal address in the Euclid system. And yes, this was found by Ricey. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I might do a ship event at some stage where we can all meet up with these sort of ships and maybe fly in unison, a bit like I did with the old Anvil. But I think I'll wait until we get some sort of update that increases the lobby sizes, because I'm still not getting the lobby sizes we need. But here we go, let's skip it on until I find the ship, shall we? So there we are. So here it is. This is where it flies in. Right, lovely. I'm loving this. This looks great. Well, hello there, Viking. I want to make an offer on your lovely ship. Oh, I'm loving your golden horns and your yellow lipstick. You look fantastic. There we go, the floating buzzernets XII. What a fantastic looking number this is. Brilliant. And yes, it's red, white, and black. It matches my logo sort of conditions perfectly. Yes, I want to claim that ship. I want that ship. Thank you very much, my little lipstick friend. Right, so there we go. That's pretty much that, isn't it, really, people? Let's just chip back a bit. I was thinking of going and getting it in my normal mode, but you know what? Let's just skip out of there for a second. Let's go back to PlayStation 5 gaming, shall we, for a moment? So PS5 game. There we go. So well done, Ricey. And we're back in game. I'm just going to see if the event has started. You know, the old expedition. I'm going to see if that started. Since it's gone past 6:04. You know, like the weekend missions, they usually pop at around 6:04, don't they? Let's see if they scheduled this to start at 6:04. Yeah, who knows? Let's just jump out of my ship, make a little save. So congratulations, Ricey, and thank you very much, Sazable and Chad, for your entries as well. They were freaking phenomenal. It was such a close vote. I mean, Chad and Sazable, you both tied. That's mental. And at one point, all three of you were freaking tying. A freaking craziness. Anyhow, let's quick to mode select. Cool. So I do a video of me going and getting that ship in my normal mode. But for now, let's just hit up new game. And let's see if expedition complete. No. You tell me what, I'm going to close out of game and just go back in again, just to be sure. There we go. So there we go. Check for update, just in case. No new updates. Let's go back in. Let's try once more and see if that expedition is there. Now, my predictions were today. I thought it was going to happen at around 2 p.m. today, and it didn't. But we did get an update, a patch update today at 2 p.m. at 22 minutes past 2. I thought they might do something weird, numerology-wise, and it seems to be that they did. But yeah, and no, still not there. I think it's going to drop tomorrow. I'm back at work tomorrow, people. Back at frickin' work. Yes, I am. So, yeah. Bit of a hardship, but you know what? I get a flexible lunch because my workplace is freaking awesome, and as long as you do your work, you can take your lunch whenever you want. So that's cool. So if it does, I'm going to take a late lunch. I'm going to hold off until around 2ish, just in case it drops at 2. But if it drops after, say, 3ish, I've got to go get Ivy and things from her work. I would just do it in the afternoon if it drops tomorrow. So yeah, that's what's going on with me, and I will probably do a vlog of me painting this up for Ricey, so you can get to see exactly what I do and what I post out. In fact, because it's going to take me a little while to get my stuff out of the garage and these are already painted, you know what, I'm just going to hit up Sazable and Chad. I'm going to hit you up in the next couple of days, ask you for where I can post these out to. Let me know, and I'll try and post them before the weekend, and then at least you're going to get them relatively quickly. Okay, nice one. So that's the event done. So thank you very much, people. And yeah, Ricey, again, congratulations, and everybody out there for tuning in for this live stream. Thank you very much. And all those that took part from over at the Interstellar Index, you're all freaking awesome. In fact, let me just show you the Interstellar Index, just in case you're not too sure what I'm on about with the Interstellar Index. So if I go over to Facebook here, and I'm already on the Interstellar Index, aren't I? Cool, nice one. Have I still got that big freaking logo in the way of the screen? Yes, I have. Let me just move that down there somewhere. There you are. I'll put it there for now. Actually, you don't need to see that anymore, do you? There you go, it's disappeared. Righto, so this is the Interstellar Index, which is pretty cool. And it's a Facebook group, and it's mainly for people that hunt for multi-tools, ships, freighters, and pets. But you can see here, look, they're doing a 3D printed giveaway. So there's all sorts of strange events going on over there that you can take part in to get a 3D printed ship of your own. So yeah, if you missed out on this one, there's usually something going on over here. So highly recommend them. Let me get a link to them, and I'll put it inside of my chat. Where's my chat? Where's my chat gone? There it is. Okay, there we are. I'll just put FB. They've also got a MeWe group. If you don't like Facebook, they have got a MeWe group. You'd have to install the app on your mobile device, but just look up Interstellar Index on MeWe. I've managed to get myself locked out on there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. So thank you very much for everybody that's taken part. And yeah, awesome. Thank you, people. And I could show you one more. Oh, no, it's okay. I'll do a video on that. Okay, people. Well, I'm going to end off, and hopefully we get the expedition tomorrow's. And yet, nice one, everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Awesome. I'm not on the right screen to do the goodbye stuff, am I? All right. Take care. See you later. And that one.